Good morning, everybody. Today is the 9th of March. It is 10 a.m. We want to start a little earlier, but we don't have too much to do today. But yesterday we got a bunch of bales here. I think it's 60 bales total. So this farm's basically full, as we could call it. We just have those three set off when we go weigh them. So that way we just have some extra space on the other farm. We still have one part load left to go at the other farm of that same stuff, and then that hay's done with. So but yeah, today we're gonna finish feeding. We did some yesterday, but then the alternator went out on the payloader, and so we had used a 64 tractor. So yeah, that was cool, but not a huge deal. Alternators go out, it happens. We got another one coming Tuesday plus another belt. So we just didn't move it because it's in an okay spot and it's not too terribly cold. So but yeah, so yeah, like I said, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna finish feeding. We've got 3 more loads to do and then we're done. So, and then I got a couple loads of manure to haul, 2 of which will go on a neighbor's field that has a drowned out in it to prevent some dirt from flying away, and then the last load will go on our field. So but yeah, I'm gonna go do some pig chores quick, and then Mom and I will head over to the other farm. So see you guys there. Well, we're gonna start feeding now, so I'm gonna set up the camera in here while I fill this and Mom does the silage. Load number 1 is full. We got 4,500 pounds in there. The reason that I'm not getting very much silage in every bucket and that I need the skid loader here is that tractor just does not have the power to go into that silage bag without just spinning and turning dirt the entire time. So even after, like, even if you try to just leave it and let it spin, you ain't gonna get very much on it. So while I'm doing other things, my mom's in the skid loader and she's basically just scraping down the face of that silage. So then to try to help get a little loose pile ready, so then once I go back over there, there's a fair amount there that I can just easily get, and I can get a good 800-pound bucket in. So but yeah, obviously with payload we don't have to do that, but that thing has a lot more power than a lot of things on this farm. So but yeah, we're gonna go out and feed. We did 2 loads yesterday, so they're not hungry. So hopefully they don't swarm me. They really shouldn't. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a good day. All right, load number 1 is done. Heading back to the yard. Start on load number 2. Mom's been taking some silage to these red feeders, and then later we'll put a bale in each of them. So just a little extra, helps them get through the week, I guess. So makes it a little bit easier for us. So yeah, there she comes with another bucket. So all right, we're on the last load here. We decided to do an extra load today because it's supposed to rain later this week, so just to get us by an extra day. Mom's putting out some bales right now. I got some hay in my eye. But yeah, so everything will be filled up again. We did 4 loads. We'll be doing 4 loads today, and then I gotta go start hauling manure. So yeah, it is really warm today. It's like 50-some degrees. just got back from lunch. It is 2:15. So we got everything, all the feed done. We're gonna get the good old 1086 started here. Holy cow! There we go. Off. Alright. Without a doubt. We had it plugged in since we started feeding this morning, so no matter what, the thing was gonna start. This thing starts great even when you don't plug it in. So I'm just gonna let this thing warm up for a little bit. Mom's gonna go start scraping the pole shed yard. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna go let her in there quick. I think we're just gonna be cleaning in front of those feeders here. We just haven't really been able to get in here. We haven't had the skid loader here, so we're just cleaning it off, get all this manure off the cement. By the way, this looks, we might get quite a bit out of this. So there's a fair amount here. So yeah, that's cool. Time to get it out. Still some frozen stuff under here though. So, and there's obviously concrete's uneven and everything, but still, yeah, it's a little bit of a pain, but it's definitely good to get this stuff out. So help it melt a little bit. All right, we just got the first load loaded out of there, which is pretty convenient. So we didn't even plan on doing that today, but we did it just to get it cleaned up along those feeders or those bunks. Worked out pretty good. So obviously it's a little light load, but we're still gonna take it. It's a good spot, good stuff to put on their field out there. So we'll go over there and we'll spread some manure on that drowned out, and then yeah, so we only need to take 2 loads out there just to keep the wind from blowing the dirt. So, and then the rest of it will be out on our field. So yeah, I'm just kind of slowly cruising to get on the road, and then we'll put her in high forward, send her down the road. The field is only about like a mile total, so it's like a half mile this way and then half mile or quarter mile that way, so it's not very far. But just the field approach is the furthest point away, so that's the only part that sucks. But it ain't gonna take too long. So, well, we got the 2 loads, so that one field done. So now we're here. This stuff is pretty heavy. Came out of the barn, so but yeah, we're just gonna find a spot that my dad hasn't done yet, and then we'll start her going. Can't really see because the wind blew all the manure in the window, so that's cool. But we're going slowly but surely, going across the spot that we ripped this fall. So yeah. Well, I got something going on here pretty quick, so I'm gonna be switching out with my dad. But that should be it for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.